As a boy, I shared a game with my father. We played it every morning until I was 3. He would knock at my door and I'd pretend to be asleep until he got real close to my bed and I'd jump into his arms. Good morning, Papa. And Papa, he'll tell me he loved me. We shared a game. Knock, knock. Until the one day the knock never came. And my mother, she took me on this ride past cornfields on the never-ending highway. We reached a place with high rusty gates. I confused little boy into the building, carried him to my mother's arms. Knock, knock. We reached a room filled with brown faces and windows. And behind one window sits my father. So I jump out of my mother's arms and run joyously towards him, only to be confronted by a window. I knock, knock, trying to break down the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock. And my mother pulls me away before my father could even say a word. And for years he hasn't said a word. And so 25 years later, I write these words for my little boy who awaits his Papa knock. Papa, come home. Because I miss you. I miss you waking me up in the morning and telling me you love me. Papa, come home, because it's things that I don't know and I was hoping you could teach me. How to shave, how to dribble a basketball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home, because I decided way back that I wanted to be just like you, but I am forgetting who you are. And so 25 years later, a little boy cries, so I write these words trying to father myself, trying to heal myself, and dream up a father that says these words that my father did not. Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. And for all the lessons that I failed to teach, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the pages of brilliance with your ballpoint pen. Walk like a god, and your goddess will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock yourself. Knock, knock down the walls of poverty, erasing that I cannot. Knock, knock on the door of opportunity for the black man who karate said. Knock, knock for the sake and the diligence of your children. Knock, knock for me, for as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock, for that I am your father, but I am not your choices. Yes, we are all our father's sons and daughters, but we are not their choices. And despite of their absences, we are still alive, still here, still breathing, with the chance to change this world one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock, who's there? We are.